What's up, guys? We got one here from Horizon. Modern woman demands 600K to get married and instantly regrets it. Let's get into it.
Here are some things I expect a man to pay for while I'm dating him or we're in a relationship. All dates. Like, sir, you're courting me, you're dating me, like, you should be paying for the date. I don't pay for dates, so what are we doing here? Why would you ask me on a date if you're not gonna pay for it? That doesn't make any sense to me. Now, I know you don't want to look at my crusty nails, and my nails are never crusty because I'm a model, so I have to get my nails done for shoots, and I usually upkeep my nails once every 2 weeks. So you got to be able to afford my nails to be done once every 2 weeks. You just have to date me. Honestly, when it comes to hair, I have that wash and go hair, but still, products are expensive. Like my conditioners, my leave-ins, my detanglers, my co-washes. Hair is expensive, so I'm gonna need you to front the bill on that. You need to help me out. Now, if you guys don't already know, Ubers are a given, a must. I do not pay for my transportation to these dates. You must get my Uber. That is just the standard. I don't like looking like a bush monkey, so waxing is a given. I feel like nobody wants to see that. So, yeah. You got my wax, right? You got my wax. Now, further down the line, I'm not talking about the first few dates, but eventually you're gonna have to pay my rent. Girls got bills to pay, and I am too feminine to pay for myself. So, I mean, I do that now, but if I'm with you, why would I pay for my own bills? Oh, no.
How much?
I'm a loss for words. Really, I'm a loss for words. So we're just adding the pay for her hair, her nails, Uber, and rent to the list of requirements to date her. I mean, is this lady looking for a boyfriend or a funding grant? Honestly, it's no surprise that some women are demanding payment plans just to get them out of the house. Dating's now an entry fee to the amusement park where you pay for everything and still get an attitude in return. And don't get me started on "I'm too feminine to pay for myself" speech. I mean, sure, because femininity is directly linked to freeloading, right? Next.
You want your wedding to cost?
My thing is not a cost thing. It just needs to
say that number. We know. Come on.
I want 2 weddings there. I want one here and I want one abroad in South Africa.
Okay, so you've roughly done the costings, roughly.
I haven't done the cost.
But roughly.
Probably 600K. Probably even more. Probably
What currency are we talking about?
pounds. Probably 500K.
Wedding.
400K.
Wedding.
350.
Wedding.
How much?
You're trolling me.
Why am I going down?
You're trolling me.
How much do they cost?
A wedding.
Yeah, my dress, my bridesmaids, my car, my people, my hair, my ring. Are we including the whole thing?
Yeah.
I want to talk about.
I don't know if she has regret for it or not, but 600K. 2 weddings, okay, I can understand because I'm in the same boat there. I had a wedding here in the Communist Republic of California, and when the war is over in Ukraine, I'll have another wedding there for my family in Ukraine. Okay, that's done, but definitely not no 600,000 pounds. Jesus. So yeah, for her, 2 weddings, one where she's at and one in South Africa, but yeah, I can't fathom that. But I guess that's the dream. I guess the idea of a modest wedding died along with humility. You want the dress, the bridesmaid, the ring, and all of it stacked like a buffet of status symbols. And what about love? I guess that's on the guest list somewhere between imported flowers and diamond-studded cutlery. People are out here tightening their belts while she's trying to turn her wedding into a multinational corporation. Whoever's with her needs to drop that and run for the hills as fast as you can. Next.
About something that's been really, really annoying me lately. This is going to be It's About Men, but single mom version. So something that's been getting under my skin is men not understanding what it means to be a single mom. So as a single mom, a single working mom, I have my plate full to the maximum, right? I don't have free time. The time that I do have free, I just want to relax. So one, I get it. I'm single. Yes. Do I want to date? Sure. If I meet the right person, right? But if you invite me out for a dinner, or drinks, especially during the weeknight, come on. You know I have things to do. I'm sure you have things to do the next day. I have a child to take care of. I can't just go out late at night just whenever, right? So you have to take that into consideration. So if you're really going to invite me out, one, make it worth my time. And what do I mean by make it worth my time? Just don't invite me out to dinner and drinks get creative, invite me out for an activity, do something different, do something that's going to be worth my time and effort. I am taking time out of my evening to meet with you, to go and enjoy your company, you know, to see how things work, if we're compatible. I'm making an effort, so I expect you to make an effort. So don't just assume that I'm going to be able to drop off my child somewhere, because most likely I'm not. So unless you're offering to pay for the babysitter, I'm not going on that date. Also, offer to pay for the babysitter. That's going to make me more receptive to want to go and spend my time with you. And another thing, do not just assume that you can invite me and my daughter out. No, I do not introduce my daughter to guys. That's a no-no. So there's that. And also, don't just assume that you're going to invite me out for drinks and I'm going to show up. What makes you think that I'm going to put my safety in jeopardy by drinking and driving? So unless you're going to offer to pick me up and drop me off or Uber me there and back, it's a no on the drinks during the week. So moral of the story is, come on guys, if she's a single mom, she already has a lot on her plate. So don't add to her plate. Don't make her life more stressful. Don't make her plan out the date that you want to take her on. Like, that's not going to happen. So all I'm going to say is, do better. And to everyone asking me out on freaking dates lately, literally, if the shoe fits, then it fits, okay? That's all I gotta say.
So she wants a creative date. So I guess duck hunting might be out of the question. Damn. You know, we got the single mom who wants all the benefits of dating as long as you're chipping in for the babysitter, transport, and preferably orchestrating her entire evening's logistics. Sounds like a lot of work. You know, so the deal is it's make it worth my time or bust. And you're already starting in the red because she's got zero time and a full plate. I mean, no thank you. I'll find something else better to do. And if that's not enough, she's got a checklist that makes a wedding registry look light. But hey, do better, guys. If you want to know, that's translation for go bankrupt trying. Screw that. Pass. Next.
What do you think that you'd be doing right now if you weren't dating?
I probably have a lot more money.
Can you spend that much money on me?
Yeah, I do. Like gas money going everywhere. You know how much I spend? Look at this. And I'm hungry. I want snacks. That's like $10 right there. Like, look at this Gucci bag that I bought you. This shit was like $2,000. If I wasn't dating you, I'd probably have so much more money. And my car would probably be fully built right now instead of stock. Do you know how much power I'd be? Why am I with you right now? I'd make so much more power in my car if I wasn't with you. It'd be fully built.
You care about your car more than me.
100%. I'm dropping you off home right now. We're done. I'm breaking up with you.
What?
The fuck?
You're gonna break up with me.
Yes, I just realized how much more fast my car would be if I wasn't with you.
You're a loser.
We're going home, alright?
You're a loser.
You're going home.
That's a man who finally figured out the priorities. You know, the guy breaks up with his girl over a Gucci bag and gas money, and honestly, I don't blame him. You know, something's wrong when you're counting how fast your car could be without a relationship dragging you down like an anchor. You know, some guys spend so much trying to keep up with these designer tastes and they forget about their own lives. Don't give up your hobbies for somebody. Relationships aren't supposed to cost you a racing car and enough cash to fuel a small country. Think the man's dodging a bullet. Next.
Told you I don't want that ugly ring. You keep asking me. I'm not playing. Take it back. Get your money back. I don't want it.
What's wrong with the ring?
I don't want it. If you ask
It's
me,
real. It came
if
from
you
K
ask me again,
Jewelers.
You finna get out the car. I'm not playing
This
right
is
now.
a real diamond
I
ring.
don't want that ugly ass ring. I don't want it.
What's ugly
I
about
don't
it?
want it.
What's wrong with the ring though, bro? Like I worked hard.
I
for-
don't want.
I worked
the
hard
ring.
to afford
I sent you the
this.
pictures. I sent you the link. What else do I have to do? I mean, I told you the ring that I wanted. I don't want that. I don't.
Just because it ain't 6, 7 carats. I mean, it's,
I don't care. I told you what I wanted. You asked me what I wanted. I
this
told
is a
you what I
real
wanted.
ring.
And that's not it.
This is a real ring from
I don't
from
care
K.
if it's real. Look at
But-
it. It's not my style. I don't like it. I'm not gonna wear it. I mean, for real, like,
But
I don't
if you
like
really
it. I
love
sent you
me,
what I wanted.
if you really love me,
I sent you what I
if you
wanted.
really love me, bro, it wouldn't matter about the
sent you what I
ring,
wanted.
bro.
I don't want that. I told you what I wanted. I showed you the pictures, the links. I mean, I gave you everything you needed. You could have just went and bought that ring. Take that back and get your money back. I'm not playing. Stop asking me about that ring before you get out my car. I'm not playing.
So you're not gonna marry me because of
I'm
a ring?
not. No, I don't want to marry you. I don't want
Because
to
of a
marry you no
ring,
more.
bro?
No, I don't want to marry you no more. I don't. Take the ring and you
Wow.
can really go.
This is
I don't want it.
crazy. This is a real ring. It came from K Jewelers. It's a real
I
ring.
don't care. I don't want it. What you can't understand.
That's crazy.
Stop asking me, do I like it? I said no. I hope you still got the receipt.
That's
Because
crazy.
you're going to take it back. I'll take you to take it back.
That's crazy. This is a real
I
ring.
don't
Real
care.
carats, though. Why? Because it ain't 8, 9 carats. You, like, I don't understand, though.
I I said I don't
worked
want it.
hard. I worked hard
I
for this
said
ring.
I don't like it. Stop bringing it up at this point. Like, you're literally doing too much. It's not that deep. Take it back and get your money back, buddy. That's what you can do.
Wow.
I think we've covered this one before, but this still just chaps my ass. We got this princess here who won't accept anything, I don't know, 6, 7 carats is what he said. I mean, she never really gave a size, but still, you know, is she high? And it's K Jewelers. There's nothing wrong with the shop. It's a commercial shop, but there's still nothing wrong with it. Guess it's not blingy enough. The ring to me is a symbol of hard work and love, but please try harder is what I'm getting from her. You know, this is what happens when fairy tales and reality collide. You get a guy who worked for it and a woman who only wants to show it off. Apparently, if the diamond doesn't have its own gravitational field, it's not enough for love. And the big kicker is that she's not going to marry him unless he levels up. I think he should take that as a sign and just drop her to the curb and then move on. He's dodging a bullet.
This way that I block men and I test men
Tell us, what brilliant strategy does one use?
is I tell them I'm not the nail salon.
Okay, now I'm curious.
And if they ask me what color I'm getting, cool. If they don't say how much is it, or what's your Cash App, or what's your Zelle, so I can cover the cost, you're blocked. You're blocked.
Let me get this straight. One's going to block a guy because he's not offering to pay for one's nails. My goodness. If one's that broke, one shouldn't be getting one's nails done in the first place.
Because at that point, you're a taker.
Speaks the voice of experience.
And men like that, they love to say, okay, text me a picture of your nails when you get it done. Sorry, Bookie. You're already added to the block list by saying that.
I can almost see with perfect clarity a video that one is going to make in a few years.
You, as a man, are supposed to be a provider, meaning that you provide. Why are you asking me to send me a picture of the nails done? If I don't pay for it, how am I going to send you a picture? Block those men.
This video is obviously just a warm-up that a lot of women with this mentality are going to be making in a few years, asking, where are all the good men at?
I don't know if we've done this one with her, but I know we've done videos similar to, well, this person, but similar stuff. You know, but here she is testing men by waiting for them to cover her nail salon bill, you know, then blocks them if they don't. I mean, that really sounds like love, right? Well, if love is a one-sided financing. You know, imagine blocking a guy over nail money and she's got more numbers on her block list than numbers in her bank account. I mean, guess what though? You know, guys are going to wise up and soon there'll be no one left to ask for that Cash App payment. By then she'll be swiping through the ruins wondering where all the good men went.
Here to remind you that getting taken on dates, okay, being treated nicely, getting complimented, flowers every once in a while, okay, him not getting mad at you for bringing up your feelings is the bare minimum.
Huh. Well, that's an interesting thing to say, considering that women don't take men on dates. That in general, most of today's modern women treat men like absolute crap. They never, and I do mean never, give compliments or show even the slightest bit of appreciation to men, especially the ones they claim to love and care about. And as to giving flowers or any gifts to a man, you're kidding me, right? Oh, and the day a woman doesn't get mad at a man for bringing up his feelings, then going on to try and turn them against him or weaponizing them for years to come, not to mention mocking him and broadcasting them to all her friends and family every chance she gets, well, that'll be the first day that doesn't happen. So knowing all that, you'd have to agree that women don't even give the bare minimum, which begs the question then, why y'all asking for it? Why do you think you get to make these demands while offering nothing, literally nothing in return? And they wonder why men are done and walking away.
So now treating you with respect, giving you flowers, and paying for dates is the bare minimum. Okay, got it. You know, it's funny how modern women don't reciprocate. You know, men get criticized just for bringing up their feelings, and yet women want constant admiration, gifts, and free therapy sessions. I mean, ladies, if you're asking for the bare minimum while giving the bare minimum, don't be surprised when the men give you nothing at all. You know, this whole video should have been called Why Men Are Done. Maybe that's what I'll name it. Today's dating scenes feel like a shopping list of demands, not relationships. You know, men are expecting to bankroll everything from beauty routines to rent while women dish out ultimatums like a job application. You know, maybe it's time for men to stop jumping through hoops and rethink who and what they're willing to invest in. If a woman can't value you without a cash transfer, then walk away. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video here. If you like what you've seen today, hit that like button, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Drop me a comment down below on what you think, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.